Hello and welcome to episode 22 of Three Ropes, and it's time for more action from Three Ropes Blue. We're looking back just a couple of weeks to Clash of the Champions. One of the most shocking things we saw was in the match between Emma and Sasha Banks. Emma trying to put Sasha through a burning table as they fought to become the first Three Ropes Blue Women's Champion. Sasha survived and took home the championship. And tonight is the first time we've seen her since. At Clash of the Champions, I saw my career, my life flash before my eyes. But I didn't just make it out alive, I made it out as the first ever Three Ropes Blue Women's Champion. And Emma, you can set as many tables as you like on fire, but you will never have what it takes to be champion. Speaking of Emma, here she is, coming out to confront Sasha. Does feel like there's still unfinished business between the two. Did you just say that I can set as many tables as I like on fire? At Extreme Rules, I think I'll take you up on that offer. Face me for the championship in a tables match. You know what? You can have your match, but on one condition. When I beat you, your career is done. You leave Three Ropes and you never come back. You're on. Because when I put you through a burning table and take your championship, well, your career goes with it too. And you'll finally learn that when you play with Emma, you get burned. Well, there we have it, the match set up for the pay-per-view for the Women's Championship. A title versus career tables match. Sasha Banks versus Emma. Now, here's another person we haven't seen in a short while, Cody Rhodes. I'm getting sick and tired of week after week seeing Daniel Bryan front and center of Three Ropes Blue. Doesn't anyone remember that he jump attacked me and robbed me of becoming WWE Champion? So this is an open challenge. Just send anyone out so I can showcase my talents. As the arena gets dark, who is coming out to face Cody Rhodes? Oh, hang on. I think it's Minoru Suzuki, the leader of Suzuki Gun. And Cody Rhodes might be regretting handing out an open challenge tonight. His face aghast as he sees Minoru Suzuki in front of him. Both men with something to prove. They both lost in the quarterfinals of the WWE Championship tournament. Cody Rhodes losing to our mystery opponent who turned out to be Daniel Bryan. Minoru Suzuki laying a beating on Kazuchika Okada, but ultimately not able to pin him. So this is a great opportunity for either man to get a victory, build their lot here in Three Ropes. And it is Suzuki, perhaps unsurprisingly, has come out more aggressive with these hard kicks and a stomp to the leg. Oh, just a kick to the back of the head of Cody Rhodes. And now German suplex, folding him in half. And Cody Rhodes already with yellow body damage. Well, Cody Rhodes, we have to assume, was ready for an open challenge, but whether he was ready for Minoru Suzuki is another matter entirely, as he's being hung now, suspended, as Minoru Suzuki stands on the second rope, choking him. And here we go. Already the signature move, a heel hook. As Cody Rhodes clutches at his ankle. And again, Suzuki locks it in, wrenching back on the ankle. Is this for a third time now? Suzuki working on the left leg. And Cody Rhodes, he has a comeback sequence, but he can't even get to his feet of his own accord. And now this could be over. The Gotch-style pile driver. Suzuki pulls him into the middle of the ring. Casually goes for the cover, and this is it. Already. Cody Rhodes managing to kick out. And then kicking the knee out of Suzuki. The Alabama slam he's looking for. Sends Suzuki's head into the bottom rope. And finally, this comeback sequence he might be able to connect with. There we go. A bulldog out of the corner. And now perhaps Cody Rhodes looking for the signature. Oh, it's reversed from Suzuki. Suzuki whips him into the corner. Oh, but Rhodes too quick for him. And now that float over DDT. The quickness. Cody Rhodes coming to the fore here. Oh, Suzuki just catching him again. He's going to try it again, running into the corner. He misses for a second time. And this time, Cody Rhodes with that suplex. Spinning Suzuki around in midair now. Going for the signature. That's a throwback to his dark days as Stardust. And now he's got to be eyeing up the crossroads. But Suzuki fires back a running clothesline, and now he has a signature. That's going to go for the heel hook again if he can. Yes! Pulling Cody Rhodes down to the ground again and wrenching back on the ankle. And Rhodes close to tapping out. Oh, but just turning the tide, I think, managing to loosen the hold. Suzuki, he was looking for another Gotch-style pile driver, just cut off. As Codes now stalks Suzuki. Unlocks in for the crossroads. And the cover. And now Suzuki's turn to have to kick out. Oh, and he does just before the referee's hand counted 3. And Suzuki now with orange body damage, red head damage. That crossroads is a devastating move. And suddenly Cody Rhodes looks close to proving what he has said from day one on Three Ropes. Which is that he deserves to be WWE Champion. A victory fighting against Minoru Suzuki. Well, that could certainly line him up perhaps for a title shot, where he'd be facing Daniel Bryan again. And now Suzuki slumps against the ropes. That isn't where he wants to be, because now the disaster kick from Rhodes. Oh, and Suzuki! How quick was that? Locking in a sleeper hold. Cody Rhodes struggling again to get out of a submission move. Oh, but he manages to somehow get to his knees and roll Suzuki off his back. Oh, more strikes from Suzuki. Can he land a corner move? This time he does. A corner drop kick. And Suzuki's going to have to try and build up his momentum again. And that's with red head and body damage. And Cody Rhodes stalking him for a second crossroads. Oh, and Suzuki slips out. And now, how the tides have turned. A second Gotch-style pole driver. And the cover. And Rhodes kicks out again. Well, whatever happens in this match, Cody Rhodes' stock will have risen because he has survived 2 Gotch-style pole drivers, countless heel hooks, but he is having to fight against again, and a sleeper hold. The red leg damage is gonna prove hard for Cody Rhodes to just stay on his feet, I think, for the remainder of this match. Oh, but Rhodes catching with a sunset flip. Oh, and that was nearly a 3. Nearly a surprise 3. As Cody Rhodes catches his breath in the corner. Looking perhaps for another disaster kick. Jumping off the ropes using his right leg rather than that injured left one. Oh, and Suzuki just getting his shoulder off the mat. His kickouts getting less energetic as the match goes on. And Rhodes again stalking. And another crossroads is reversed. And another German suplex. This time he bridges. Oh, and Rhodes, it's his turn to kick out at 2 again. Which way is this match gonna go? Well, the third Gotch-style pile driver, I think, is going to be the exclamation mark. As Minoru Suzuki finally defeats Cody Rhodes. But that victory did not come easily. Cody Rhodes' open challenge backfiring, I think. But he did kick out of 2 Gotch-style pile drivers. And if it weren't for a couple of reversals from Suzuki at key moments, maybe Cody Rhodes could have picked up the victory. Well, the match is over, but Suzuki, I don't think he's finished, as he's got a chair from ringside. Oh, he looked furious as he came out to the ring to answer Cody's open challenge. And victory hasn't stopped that fury at all as he continues the attack, making Cody Rhodes finally tap out to the heel hook. Well, the match is already over as Suzuki goes for a 4th Gotch-style pile driver, this time on the outside. As we recover from that match, it's time for the last quarter-final match of the Three Ropes Blue Tag Team Championship Tournament. The colourful tandem of Jushin Thunder Liger and Tiger Mask are gonna take on the Revival. So it's 2 legends from New Japan Pro Wrestling taking on Dash and Dawson, who certainly consider themselves future legends in this business. Oh, but in fact, Dash Wilder caught. He was too busy in a huddle with Scott Dawson to begin the match, and Tiger Mask is taking advantage. On the suplex to Tiger Mask. Dash Wilder, I think, realising he made an error in judgment, not paying attention as the match began. Oh, and a stiff punch to Jushin Thunder Liger, knocking him off the apron. Tiger Mask from behind. Gonna hit. Oh, the top rope. Facebuster there. As you can see, Liger just getting to his feet. Tiger Mask missing with a splash from the second turnbuckle. And Tiger Mask sent into enemy territory. The Revival's corner. And the double team moves begin. Scott Dawson cutting off the path. They are experts at cutting the ring in half. As quick as you like there, Tiger Mask. Now back. Oh, and he's going to hit the tombstone, the jumping tombstone. And drags him back into the corner and tags in Liger. Who now begins work, taking down Scott Dawson. Reversal with the Russian leg sweep. Oh, and this time it's Tiger Mask's turn to get knocked off the ring apron. On Liger. Gets low bridged by Dash. And Dawson now begins an attack on the outside of the ring, throwing Liger into the announce table. Oh, look at that. It was a stiff punch that sent Liger head first into the top of the announce table. And a suplex on the outside for good measure. Again, Tiger Mask knocked to the outside. And the Revival demonstrating their ability to just control the pace of a match. And Liger having to exhaust energy, running back into the ring as the referee's count got up to 7. Straight away he's sent back into the Revival's corner. Hang on, a lifeline perhaps as he reverses. And Dawson now finds himself in the corner of Liger and Tiger. And Tiger Mask's turn to come back into the ring now. Oh, and immediately sending Dawson to the outside. Bit of payback for that outside offense. Look at that, the springboard, moonsault, and the Tiger Bomb. What is this? Tiger Mask swinging Scott Dawson around. His arms flailing as he's disorientated. Liger cheering on at ringside, but he's going to have to sprint. Oh, you saw Liger there. He wasn't quick enough to block Dash Wilder's interference. Tiger Mask continues the assault on Scott Dawson, who now has orange body damage. And he's really going to have to look to tag out. As Tiger Mask misses with the springboard drop kick. And Dawson finally finds his reprieve. And the Revival continue their double team moves again. And it is straight back into the corner. Not another one. Dawson right back in. As again, the legs are crossed. And a stomp to the knee of Tiger Mask. Oh, who then retaliates and is taking down the Revival by himself. Throws Dash into the corner. Now looks for a comeback sequence. But he's going to have to remember that it's Scott Dawson who's the legal man. Oh, there we go. And the referee sending Dash out the ring. Nothing he can do about this super kick. Scott Dawson descends into red body damage. Oh, but the finisher was reversed. And now Tiger Mask sent into the corner, and this could spell trouble. I think the Revival are looking for the Shatter Machine. And Liger knocked off the ring apron. He's not going to be able to do anything about this. And Tiger Mask not able to kick out. And the Revival have booked their place in next week's semi-finals in the Three Ropes Blue Tag Team Championship tournament. There's a referee trying to raise Dash's arm, but he's being chased out the ring as the Revival continue their assault. Kicking Tiger Mask out. Continuing their attack now on Jushin Thunder Liger. No respect for the legends. And they'll face another New Japan team next week. The team of Evil and Sanada from Los Ingobernables de Japón. And it's the Gorillas of Destiny against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens in our other semi-final. Make sure you join us next week. You do not want to miss those semi-final matchups. So as always, a huge thank you for watching, and we will see you next time on Three Ropes.